We are implementing what Brian just said and Sam said about cultivating relationships.
Yes.
So that technopreneurship course is only 5 days. So after that, we're gonna meet every month.
Yeah, sige.
Ganun ba yun?
Why not?
Today is April 6, 2017, Thursday, and today is the last day of Luke and Lizzie's literary week. So we will be attending Lizzie's literary program, and later tonight we will be attending an event in Manila. It's called Founders Night, and I think it's like an event for entrepreneurs, startups, and techie guys. I'm not techie, but I'm an entrepreneur, and so I'll be going because I'm curious about what this is about. I haven't attended events like this before, so
Darcy Koalas, as she will share to us about a funny little dog. A round of applause, please. A funny little dog. Where? Wonderful, Lizzie.
very good, Lizzie.
Yeah, good job, Lizzie.
Good job.
Yes.
We dropped off Luke's snack because we were in a hurry earlier, so
Oh, sorry. Can you do it again?
there's no rehearsal in vlogging, mommy. It's raw. It's supposed to be raw, unedited.
I don't have a mirrors.
Hmm?
I don't have a mirror.
You look very beautiful, mommy.
Thank you, Daddy. Ay, pwede pa kayo small plate, miss? Wait, tingnan na plate. Okay. So, you, ma'am? Oh, one, pala tayo.
Come on. Okay, so let's do a food review of Hala Paella. Hala Paella, they serve, obviously, paella. There are different flavors: lechon, chorizo, and what do you call the shrimp thing? Valenciana and negra. How would you review? How would you rate the food?
Lizzie, do you like
Did
the
you
food?
like the food, Lizzie?
Do you like the food or you like it very much?
I would rate it as maybe 7.5. 7.5. 7.5 or 8. Or mommy. 10
Oh, it's a, huh?
for you? It's 10.
Yeah, 7.5 or 8.
Okay,
For you, Lizzie.
let's go.
Up, Lizzie.
Luke is here.
Let's open them. I want to eat this one.
What's that?
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Here, bag, please.
Oh, okay.
I want chocolate.
Give the chocolate to Daddy. Daddy, here.
You wanna? Okay.
Open mommy.
Oh, Daddy, please open.
Open it. This is a chocolate. You have to brush your teeth after.
Okay.
Okay, bless.
There's
Bless.
in the
Kiss,
other
kiss, kiss.
in the Daddy, in the other egg, in the 2 eggs, there are more chocolates.
Whoa, inside?
Yes.
Did you see the bookshop? Did you
Yeah.
like the books there?
Yeah.
Okay.
What book do you like?
You want to buy a book tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also Frozen book.
Oh,
Now we're going home.
yeah. We're in here.
It's now 7:25 and we are on our way to to this venue, this event that I spoke about earlier. That's the venue.
Sige, mag 3 minutes tayo. 3 minutes.
That's Brian.
Yourself and to evaluate yourself.
I've dealt with a lot of in VCs, and you know I've already helped raise more than $250,000 to all my clients in Australia. So really, when I get VCs connected with my clients, it's not about how good is your product, because your product can be replicated within the next day. Like, it doesn't matter how good the product is, it's how good you actually deliver yourself. It's like, it's about you and it's about your team. So how credible is your team? How well have you executed it? What's your next growth stage? How do you guys vision the market to move forward? That's the whole idea of pitching.
Okay, awesome. So just to give yourself, to give everybody an overview, just to make sure we have the same expectations here, right? So pitching, to me, is pitching your startup to investor, pitching your startup to your wife, pitching your product to your team members. So that's the audience. And then you could be in the Philippines pitching it. Pitching in Manila is different than pitching in Cebu. I exaggerate, but because the Australian startup ecosystem is very mature compared to the Philippines, right? So the Cebu startup ecosystem is not as mature as Manila. What Brian is telling us is based on his experience pitching his startups to many people, to USAID Strive, to pitching competitions, to investors, to mentors. Many of us here in the room, we pitch our startups to our teams. We dream that one day we will get funded, right? We pitch our startups to our schools, to our mentors, to the business community here, right? The reason why we did this pitching workshop is that this is an important skill for all of us to learn. Primarily we do this for startups, but individually for people, we need to know how to pitch and to communicate ourselves. And the VCs, for folks here in Cebu, the VCs exist. They have lots of money. They need to get rid of that money within a certain period, so they're dying to give you the money.
Hi.
Hi, this is Brian Tanseng. He's the founder of 98 Labs and the co-founder of Clever Heat, right? 98 Labs is a software, a tech company, software development.
Software development firm.
And how would you describe Clever Heat?
Clever Heat, in one sentence, we are developing a refrigeration solution that does not use electricity. our intention here is to help farmers or fisher folks raise their household income,
Okay.
and then of course to preserve their produce.
Okay. Awesome. I'll just bye.
Right,
Nice to
thank
meet you.
you. Sige.
We'll just have coffee if you're not busy.
Sure, sure.
Okay. Bye bye.
Alright.
We're on our way home, and the event just ended. It's called Founders Night. It's a monthly gathering of entrepreneurs and startup founders and angel investors. And our friend Brian, he was the speaker.